Hey guys, MJH here and welcome to another FIFA 12 series on career mode, and this time it's going to be with Arsenal. The reason I'm doing Arsenal is not because I support them, that's one of the reasons I like to play as Arsenal on FIFA, but because I recently, well, I don't know when I'm going to upload this, but a few uploads ago, I made an Arsenal video talking about how I would fix their squad to, give them better a chance of being successful in the Premier League and all the competitions. And a lot of the comments were, "Oh my god, you should do this on FIFA 12. It'd be such a good series." And I thought, yeah, it's not a bad idea. So seeing as I ended the Santos one, which got a little bit stale towards the end because I pretty much bought all the players that I needed, and it gets boring once you've done that. I thought, why not start a new one, and this time with Arsenal, so I can improve the squad. So I've got into the career mode here, as you can see, and I've gone through some of the emails, and they want me to win the league, they want me to win the cup, and they want me to improve the squad. They said the transfer market's open, but that means you need to be quick to improve your squad. So the first thing I want to do is go into my squad, and what you're going to see here is pretty cool. So if I go into team management and then squad, you're going to see I have my pro MGH. He's rated 89. He's got really nice stats. As you can see, I worked very hard on him for a good month when I got FIFA. Seeing as I haven't been able to play Ultimate Team since the start of the game, it's been really cool that I've been able to do him instead. And as you can see, he's got wrong one. He's got a complete midfielder. So I've worked really hard on him. He's 89 overall. He's a very good player. But the reason I've got him in this is not to use him, but to sell him. I think I've sold him on another career mode for about 60 million once. So that's going to help me get Mario Götze and stuff like that. I think it's Mario, isn't it? Mario Götze. That's one of the players I want. So if I let you guys know what I want to do with this team, the first thing I want to do is change the formation. I think Arsenal's current formation kind of suits the team we have, but our team is just underperforming. So the whole Walcott and Jovino on the wings just doesn't seem to cut it right now. And I think the perfect formation for Arsenal is either a 4-1-2-1-2 or a 4-2-3-1. Now, for the purposes of this career mode and the fact that a lot of the players that you buy tend to be attacking players, they're the more exciting purchases, I'm going to try and get a few more attackers than defenders. So 4-2-3-1 is the formation I'm going to go with here. And the players that I want to go for are... So I'm going to keep Chesney in goal. I think he's a very good player actually in real life. I don't know why everyone gives him so much stick. He's young, he's very tall, he is actually good at saving the ball. So I think he's actually a pretty decent goalkeeper. Sanya right back, definitely keeping him. Now... Now, I know this is FIFA, and the stats in FIFA do not 100% reflect the stats that players would have in real life, if you know what I mean. But Mertesacker has to be one of the worst defenders I have ever seen in my life. I have no idea why he's so highly rated. The only thing he's relatively good at is jumping. He can't even head the ball. I've seen him get out-headed. Some strikers from like Sunderland were actually heading the ball instead of him. He's absolutely shit, and look how slow he is on FIFA. Like I just said, I know he's slow in real life too. Let's all be honest. So Mertesacker, he's coming straight off, and I'm going to replace him with Juru. Fucking hell. I'll put Koscielny there for now. Obviously, I'm not going to keep Koscielny though. But I plan to get rid of him and bring in Hummels from Dortmund. That's who I really would like. Someone similar. If not, I'll get someone like Pepe maybe. But anyway, Vermaelen, I think at the moment he is our best defender. He's absolutely incredible. And for some reason on FIFA, he just seems to be one of the best defenders I've ever used on FIFA. When I use Arsenal Online, he is just an absolute beast. He's quick. Even though his sprint speed isn't that good, he just seems really quick. It's because he's so agile, I guess. Kieran Gibbs, I'm leaving him on for now, but obviously I plan to replace him and bring in Marcelo from Real Madrid, because that's what I would do in real life. I'm trying to make this as realistic as possible, even though it's on a game. Song, I really like in real life and on FIFA. Very good player, so he's staying. Wilshere, obviously, I want to keep because he gets an insane rating on this game. I think he gets to 88, I think, eventually, or 90 even. So he'd be playing Cam, and Walcott can fuck off, to be honest. Although he's got basically the best sprint speed in the game. I think he is actually the fastest in the game, isn't he? Just in front of Dumbia, maybe. But I don't want him in my team. I just think in real life, all he can do is run with the ball. He doesn't seem to have that kind of football mind, if you know what I mean. So I need to put Arteta on for now. But to get another defensive midfielder in that slot, I'm planning on getting Umvilla. I think that's how you say it. I think he's from... Oh, shit. I know he's French. He's from a French club. I can't remember which one it is, but I will go around to get him. MGH I'm going to keep on the pitch for now, because you never know, I might get him to 90 or something and get even more money for him. But I do plan to put Gotze there, so on the right. On the left, well, I don't know why Percy's there. We want Van Persie up front. But Gervinho, again, he's one of those players that I had high hopes for, but he's disappointed me, really. So Gervinho's got to go. And I want to bring in Eden Hazard for him. Hazard is one of the best players I've ever seen. I swear, he's just absolutely incredible. But what I'll do is I will keep Gervinho on for now, because he is a pretty good player in FIFA and it'll help me win some matches. So that's the main idea. So replace Koscielny with Hummels, replace Gibbs with Marcelo, replace Arteta with Mvilla, replace MGH with Gotze, and replace Gervinho with Eden Hazard. And that is the whole idea behind this series. Now I'm going to adjust the bench, so we're going to get Flapianski to go on the substitutes. Walcott I'll keep on the bench for now. We'll have Giroud and Mertesacker can go away. We'll have Benayoun, Rosicky for our Shavin because he's crap. Shamaka up there, and then we need another kind of defensive midfielder maybe. We'll go for Aaron Ramsey, he will do. Frimpong, I've got high hopes for in the future. Sadly, he's injured at the moment, and there's Oxlade-Chamberlain as well. Let's put him on the bench, actually. He might get better in this. Let's get rid of Benayoun for him. Yeah, but like I was saying, Frimpong, he has potential. I think he could be a very good player. He's very young, very naive, but he could be good. So Rosicky I'm going to move as well. Who could we get for him? I'm going to put Diaby on just for a bit of a laugh. So that's my bench right now. As you can tell, it is not a very strong bench. I mean, Flapianski is terrible. I don't know why people call him Flapianski. It's like when he, instead of grabbing the ball, he just flaps his hands around and hits the ball out. He's absolute crap. But there you can see, that is my squad for now. We're going to back out. We're going to not bother with custom tactics and stuff, because I really like the way Arsenal play in FIFA anyway. Very fast-paced. And we're going to go straight into transfers. So the first thing I want to do is put some players up for sale. This is probably one of my favourite things. And as you can see, MGH, aged 18, he's 89 overall, 44.5 million. So I'm actually going to just try and sell him straight away. So let's transfer list him. Let's go on price and put that to the top. So we've got Wilshere, who I'm keeping. Gervinho, I'll keep Walcott over Gervinho just in case I need him on the bench. But let's get rid of Gervinho. Van Persie, Walcott, Song, Arteta. It's so difficult. I'm definitely going to sell Mertesacker because there's absolutely no way I'm going to use him. He should be deleted from FIFA. Benayoun, I don't really need him. Oh, he's on loan. No change, never mind. Chesney, I want to keep. Ramsey. Shavin, he can fuck off. Oh, what an absolutely terrible player. Koscielny, Rosicky. See, we've got a lot of players here. Look, Miyachi, I want to use him at some point. I don't know if that's how you say it, Miyachi. But he's an absolutely incredible player. But I think for now, that should give me enough money to buy a few players. Let's go ahead and have a look if I can find any. So the first player we're going to search for is... I think I want to get Hummels first. So let's see how much he's worth. Oops, I didn't type his full name. Let's see if that works. It might just add the S for me. So you can see I've got 42 million as my starting budget with 825k a week. Obviously, I'm going to reduce that wage budget and give me more transfer once I've bought Hummels. Yep, there we are. 25 million. Absolutely incredible defender. I think he's very, very, very good. So let's see. I want to see how tall he is. I think he was 6'4". Yeah, holy shit. I'm going to go straight ahead and make this guy an offer because he's just incredible. I'm going to go for 30. I will get him. Mark my words. I will get Hummels. So let's shortlist a few of the other players that I won't be able to afford just yet. So Hummels. We want Marcelo. Like this. Let's search for him. I'll shortlist all the players and I will talk to you in a sec, guys. So I've shortlisted all the players that I plan to get for my squad. So I've got Eden Hazard, Mats Hummels, Mario Gotze, Marcelo, and Mvilla. So I can't remember which club he was actually from. Can anyone recognise that? I can't actually recognise what club that is. I don't really follow the French league, to be honest. But as you can see, these guys are all very good. Marcelo, a very underrated left back in the world. I've used Brazil online on this game a lot, and Marcelo just seems to... He's just as good as Dani Alves for me sometimes. He's really good. Villa, again, another great player, and look at his speed. He's 79 right now, but I think that goes up to about 86 eventually. So he has great speed and great strength. He makes a very, very good defensive midfielder. And obviously we've got Götze, who is absolutely incredible in this game. Hummels, who I've already made a bid for. And then Eden Hazard, I mean, his stats explain for himself. He's just an absolutely mental player. He always seems to score against me. So hopefully Lille will let me have him. But anyway, let's... well, actually, no. First thing I want to do is go into my budget allocation because I've got so much money on my wage. I don't really need that. We're going to bung that to about... Let's go for 80 to 20, like that. So I've got a nice bit of cash. And let's go ahead and just put another bid on one of these shortlisted players. I'm trying to think who I need the most. Really, I think I need Villa. So maybe I should go for him. And then save the Mario Götze and Hazard until maybe January or the end of next season. But let's have a look. I've got Marcelo and Villa. I'm going to go for Villa first. So I'm going to punch that up to 18.5 million. And Götze, I think he's going to be very difficult to get because he's just so young. Hazard I could get. Hummels I'm already getting. Let's go for Marcelo. Let's bung that up to 17.5. So let's see if I get these players. Let's go ahead and advance. Right, so I've got 2 emails back, and it says that this is unacceptable, and for Hummels they want 37.5 million, and for Villa they want 21.5. So I think that's quite fair. 21.5 for Villa. I'm going to go ahead and do that. But for Hummels, I think it's very expensive, and considering I need Hazard and Götze, I don't think I can quite afford that right now. So I'm actually... I'll try maybe... It's just a lot of money, isn't it, for a defender? I think I'm going to go for 33 and just see what they do. If they don't want me to... Or if they don't want to accept that, then I'm probably going to leave him for another season. Real Madrid have accepted my offer for Marcelo, which is good news. Let's give him 100k like he wants. 4 years he wants. Yeah, I think we can do that. Marcelo's a good player. So I've submitted the contract. Let's just hope I get at least one player before the career starts. And obviously, if I win the Premier League, the Champions League, and the FA Cup and the League Cup, so a lot of games this season, I should have enough funds next year to get all the players. But as you can see, they don't mind having 36 for him. I'm actually going to do that. I think he's worth it. He's a really good player, and he is exactly who I'd buy in real life. So I'm going to go for 36 million, and I've got Villa. Let's go for 70,000 like he says. In fact, I'll give him 75 because I really want him. There we go. And let's... Oh, I've got another email. There we go. Let's hope I get all of these players.